Ladies and gentlemen, let me take you back to a moment in my life when everything looked bigger than me, the challenges, the expectations, the dreams. I remember standing in front of a mirror, frustrated, tired, wondering why progress felt so far away. And someone told me something simple, something so small that I almost ignored it. Don't try to change your whole life in a day. Just get better by 1%. And that sentence, it became a seed. Because here's the truth. Greatness doesn't come charging at you like a roaring lion. It creeps in quietly, like dawn breaking over a dark horizon. You don't notice the light at first, but every minute, every breath, it grows stronger. That's what 1% improvement feels like. Slow, steady, powerful. I realized I didn't have to lift the entire world. I just had to lift myself a little. One small action, one small promise, one small step. And when those steps add up, when you stack one good choice on top of another, something incredible happens. You look back and think, I came all this way. From those tiny changes, that's the magic of 1%. It's gentle enough to start, but strong enough to transform. It takes the pressure off perfection and puts the power back into consistency. It teaches you that even on your worst days, you can give something. A little effort, a little discipline, a little belief. And that little bit becomes the crack where the light enters. Because greatness, real greatness, isn't built in leaps. It's built in quiet moments when no one is watching, when it's just you, your will, and that 1% you promised yourself. Because here's the truth, the days you feel the weakest are the days that decide how strong you'll become. Everyone can move forward when the sun is shining and their heart is full, but life tests you on the mornings when your body is heavy, your spirit is tired, and the world feels like it's pulling you backwards. Those mornings whisper, stay in bed, skip today, you've done enough. And that's exactly where champions are separated from the crowd. I've had days where I stared at the door, knowing I had to walk through it, but every part of me wanted to turn away. Days when the world felt loud and my confidence felt small. But I learned this. If you only show up when you feel like it, you will never become who you are meant to be. Success isn't emotional, it's intentional. Imagine building a house. You don't get to place 100 bricks every day. Some days you only manage one, maybe half of one. But you still place it, because that single brick means your foundation didn't stop growing. And let me tell you, you won't remember the days of easy progress. You'll remember the days you pushed yourself through the storm. When you show up on the days you want to quit, you build a different kind of muscle, not physical, but spiritual. A muscle that whispers, I can go farther. A muscle that becomes your armor when life tries to knock you off track. Consistency shapes your destiny in ways inspiration